I'm so sorry. Today is our first day. I mean, it's the day 0 of our advanced course. I have just reached here in Pine Palace, which is our reporting place, and a lot of things are happening here. They're testing our pulse rate and temperature, and they're taking all of our test reports of COVID. And we are back from the registration. We have this room, and I'm sharing this room with 3 other women who are also doing the advanced course with me. From tomorrow, our real training will start. And these are my roommates. Hi! Hello! That's Lotta, and I don't need to introduce this person actually. We're gonna have our first dinner here in our dining hall. It's a lovely day here in Gulmarg, and today on the itinerary we have an acclimatization walk, equipment issue, and then I'm not sure, maybe an opening address for all of the advanced and basic course students.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
At the end of our acclimatization walk, which is the market visit, we are advised to get 2 things. Essentially, those are sunglasses and hand gloves if you don't have any, but if you have forgotten anything to take from your home, then you can do it here. It's a good chance to explore, although there is not much to explore in this market. Hey you guys.
Hi.
How are you feeling after the acclimatization walk?
Tired.
It was not bad. In a little while, we're gonna get our equipments issued. I'm just gonna give you a run about what all do they provide for our course. Here we have wind cheater and trousers, and then you see these are our skiing sticks, the helmets, skiing boots, and our skis. That sums up the introduction to equipments and sliding and gliding session. After this, we are going to have an opening address. Let's go there.
Human body जो होता है ना, it can sustain any amount of punishment. मालूम है ना आप लोगों को? मालूम है? हैं? हाँ? नहीं मालूम? अब मालूम चल जाएगा अभी आपको. जितना इंटरेस्ट आप लोग दिखाओगे सीखने में, उससे ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट हमारे इंस्ट्रक्टर दिखाएंगे आपको सिखाने में.
ऐसे स्टेपिंग आगे करते हो, है ना, 1 स्टेप, 2 स्टेप, 3 स्टेप, इसी को क्या है थोड़ा सा पुश करते हुए बिल्कुल तसल्ली से पाँव को ऊपर लाना है यहाँ पे। ये
And then we had our lunch, and after our lunch there was basically nothing. Usually there is a lecture, or they take us, not all of us, but the intermediate or advanced batches for the second session of slope training. But today it was kind of a lazy day, except from the morning session, which was very tiring, to be honest. And then we came back to our room, and that will be the wrap up for day 2 of our skiing course. We were just getting ready for our breakfast and our first session to the slope, but our ma'am came to the room and told us that maybe it will happen and maybe it won't, so don't get ready and go down. Looking at the conditions, I think it's gonna probably rain or snow. Hopefully. It has started, I guess, snowing finally. Looking at the weather conditions, it's snowing outside. We have been told to wax our skis. Radhika, can you please tell us why do we wax our skis? And how do we do it?
बिकॉज जब हम स्नो में जाते हैं तो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है कि आपकी स्कीज चिपक सकती है, स्पेशली फ्रेश स्नोफॉल में. तो हम वैक्स लगाते हैं कि वहाँ पे ऐसे बटरी स्मूथ की तरह रन करे ऐसे स्लोप्स में और स्नो ना चिपके.
And how do we do it?
तो हमने कैंडल लिया है, या कोई भी आप वैक्स ले सकते हो, और ऊपर से नीचे आपको लगाना होता है, और उसके बाद कोई भी गरम कपड़े से उस पर रब करना पड़ता है कि पूरा मेल्ट हो जाए.
And it should shine like this. Today we are on the basic slope to see how they're doing, and then we will share their progress after 3-4 days. It's the 4th day of the basic course on the slope, same as ours, but we have different slopes, and currently they're learning snowplow and snowplow break. They've had their first class of fall and recovery, and now they're going into some basic techniques like snowplow and snowplow break. You can see the things happening here. Right now we are going to our own slope, which is the advanced slope. and we are really happy to see the snow after such a long time. And I guess it is gonna be a fun day. But I haven't waxed my skis, so I think it's gonna be a little bit problem for me to ski. Look at the conditions of the slope today. We have snow, and under it it's a slushy part, and we are not able to run our skis on it. It's just very disappointing. Back from our skiing session. It's around 2, I guess. Yeah, it's around 2, and we're gonna have lunch now. Today the conditions were pretty good, but I was hoping for more snowfall. We are blessed with a very pretty weather. There has been a snowfall all night, it seems. There is a lot of snow on the trees and everywhere, so it's gonna be fun skiing today. You see what we are doing right now? We're just having a lot of fun and so much snow. Look at the trees. This has been one hell of an adventure. We opened the route while going, and even while coming back, it feels like an expedition actually.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. That smile upon my face, 'cause
today we're powder skiing, right? And this is her fake enthusiasm.
if I am alive and I soar, still I run toward the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all
Okay people, today we are back here on the basic slope. It's third last day of our course, and we're gonna see here, they're gonna train the basic people about the competition, which is called Slalom. Basically what you have to do is take all of the gates which are planted here and then end on the finish line. Let's see how good of a training they have received. I mean, I feel that they have received good training. And we are back on our own slope. Since we are in Gulmarg, they take us to a visit to HAWS, which is High Altitude Warfare School. And there's a museum where they will tell us about the expeditions done by Indian Army and all of the achievements they have done, all of their equipments, and they'll also show us a movie about HAWS, possibly. So I'm really excited to visit the museum actually, because it is kind of, what would you say, restricted to be here. Our closing ceremony today, the last day of our course, and in the ceremony we will receive awards and our badges and certificate for our performance for the last 15 days. I have mixed feelings. I want to go home, but I really didn't want the course to end. So yeah, it's a pretty tough place to be in.
जितना आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे अप एंड डाउन, जितना आप गिरोगे, जितना आप उठोगे, उतना ही आप सीखोगे. There is no alternative for hard work. You have to work hard. हाँ, मतलब the course.
So how was your improvement from basic course till the advanced course?
We improved a lot. I have started edging and it feels really good.
The very first day we learned about ski and then equipments, then few techniques. I did good in basic, not in intermediate. Then again, anyhow, I don't know, because of instructors, I learned good techniques.
I just went from snowplow to carving. Snowplow to carving. So that's a big thing.
How was your improvement from the day one to the last?
Very much. Like, I will be coming to intermediate. I was good at skiing, but I need to improve.
Honestly, like day one, as soon as I put my skis on, I slipped and fell. And even in the presentation, I was in the picture in the fall and recovery section. But it's fine, like I've got a lot better. I feel in control of my skis.
It improved a lot. Like, I couldn't even do snowplow. And I was falling down in the second day because I couldn't do snowplow. And after that, like, I think the last 3 days I had the most improvement. Like, my posture was better and I was able to do well.
In these two courses, actually, I wasn't planning on doing advanced course. It was quite worth it because I had a lot of fear about speed when I was in basic course, and in intermediate and advanced, it just went away, and now I feel like I can ski down from anywhere, not literally, but safely, I would say. And I learned a lot of new things in this course and polished a lot of old things which I had learned 2 years ago. So it was quite amazing.
It feels a little bit, I feel sad too, like I'm leaving this course.
And I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be. I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free, meant to be free.